What's going on, guys? It's me, Semi-Mong, and I am back on Albion Online. I've got an armoured horse, so I've upgraded since the last time. Wait, let me just try and get him to stop. It looks pretty cool, to be honest with you. I mean, look, it's a bit faster than my other horse as well. And in today's video, guys, as you can see, we are checking out the Great Fire Staff. So it's a two-handed fire staff. Not an artifact weapon, so you will be able to build this straight off from release when the game goes live. And its unique ability is Flame Pillar. So let me just jump right in with the action. This absolutely destroys people. You can see I'm in the solo Fame Farm area. What's the area called? Sleetwater Basin. So I'm near the Thetford solo dungeon pretty much. You got Thetford here. You got the mob camp in Sleetwater. And I thought I'd just showcase the weapon by solo grinding some mobs outside. Because you know what I'm like. I like to just solo polo around the area. Get a little bit of fame in the morning. Then try and get a group in the evening. But this weapon is absolutely perfect for just soloing. It's got high DPS. I am in fact really squishy. That's the only problem. But you can see that I'm able to take out enemies pretty quickly one-on-one. And even if it's the small ones, these smaller mobs, they've got the less health, I'm still able to take out the mobs fairly quickly. It's not too much of a hassle, so to say. So I took them out and I can focus on the big one. Or I could do it vice versa. I could focus on the big mob first and then take out the smaller mobs. But I'm guessing if the smaller mobs are attacking me, because I'm fairly squishy, I'm gonna die a lot quicker from physical attacks rather than like ranged attacks. So let's go and take out this. And I will show you quite a little nifty route that I found. Because if you fame farm here, you're probably thinking, where's all the bosses? Well, I found two of them, okay? I found two of them and they're pretty close together. So I'll show you the nice route that I take just to go from boss to boss. But yeah, the Great Fire Staff, the Flame Pillar, is absolutely crazy. But what have you got on other options? So as you can see, for my first spell, I've gotten Fire Bomb. Now I could go for, what's it called? The single target spell, Fire Bolt. I feel as if though Fire Bomb would be a lot better just because it is AoE. As you can see, I'm able to get multiple hits off. Oh, lucky I dodged that on any target. So I'm hitting 248. And if the other mobs are close enough, you can see the fire damage is spreading to them. Right, bail. I've pulled too much. So you can see I'm really squishy. So if I pull too much, that's it. They all just start piling on me. Bam, bam. You get an axe from the left. You get another axe from the right. It's insane. So you just need to back up and you need to heal. But yeah, the fire bomb is AoE. Now, the single target does do more damage. Okay. As you can see, 281, and then they burn for a little bit after. This is 180, so it's literally about 100 more damage. But I don't know why, just attacking multiple targets seems a lot more effective than attacking one. Especially with cloth armor, where I am going to be pummeled by one of the targets either way. One of them's going to target me, okay, one of them's going to be melee, especially if there's two. But against single targets, it's kind of a waste. But you can see it's still doing insane damage. 248. Like, literally 248? What? I think that's because of my magical ability bonus from the armor I'm wearing. I'll showcase that in a minute. Just got scraped by that. I'm trying to get round into this bit, just in case some guy comes from there. Now, Flame Pillar, you can probably see that it cools down quite quickly. Like, look at it. I've managed to get 2 off. What's the actual cooldown? I believe it's 10 seconds. Yeah, 10. So, in a long fight, you can get multiple of these off in one go. And this for PvP in Hellgates. With the new Hellgates and how close quarters they are, it would do so much damage if you can catch a team of like 3 or 4, or even the whole team in it. Just spread that damage across all of them, give them all a nice hit, and bam, you're done. I was waiting for that big guy there to move. Oh no, this is mucked up, just so I can get into this corner. But here we go. You can see the fire bomb is actually just spread into both of them now. I managed to hit the flame pillar on that guy. That's why he's gone down a little bit quicker. Alright, let's heal up. Now for my second spell, alright guys, I've gone for Ignite, okay? Usually, sorry about that, in a 5v5 Hellgate PvP situation, people say go for Wall of Flames. And when I get to a Hellgate, when I get to the PvP action, you know, the fighting, the honor, I will put up Wall of Flames. It's just for PvE, I've gone for Ignite, just because it's more damage, okay? It's going to kill targets quicker. It's not going to get me killed. Now, Wall of Flames is like a CC. It's like a CC spell. So on mobs, it will make mobs run. It will flee them. It will fear them, like the old World of Warcraft. But obviously against players, it's not gonna work like that. So you can put up the wall of flames, but it does quarter off a section. So in the back lines, I've known that Gusky, this is where I found out how to use the Great Fire Staff, and it was actually really useful. So go check him out, Guskey, Gusky. He said that the Wall of Flames is good in the back lines. So say you've got like 5v5 and enemy teams coming up against you, put up your Wall of Flames in front of you and your healer in the back line, and it stops the enemy front line coming to just charge you and attack you. So I think it's really, really useful. Not too useful for PvP, as I said. Like, I don't see this big guy fleeing or running away. I'd rather have the Ignite. There is other spells as well. Oh, such as Cone of Fire, which would knock people back. So you could have a knockback spell rather than like a wall blocking you off. That might be a little bit more useful. These big guys give a lot of fame as well, by the way. So there are other spells there. What was the other one? There was a fourth one as well. What was it? Oh, just another giant fireball. So rather than igniting someone, you've got like a secondary single target fireball that does a giant, like a bit of damage, I'd say. 326. That's pretty much. That's a lot, innit? Think my firebomb does 181 on the UI, but if I do it now, it does like 224, 344, 344 again. I'm guessing it's because these are the littler guys, and they've got less resistance and less armor. They're not as tough as the big ones. Right, completely forgot what I was doing then. But guys, yeah, we came in from here. We went down and across this bridge, and now we're going across this one. The first boss is there. So it's like an L, basically. So we're going to do that. I just thought I'd pick that back up. I completely forgot what I was mentioning about. Oh, the fireball. Yeah, so the 4th fireball does a lot of damage. But I think all of my damage is increased from my magical ability bonus. So I'll show you that after this mob. And that's because I'm wearing... Oh, big hit. I'm man down. Let's heal up. There we go. And that's actually from my cloth armor. So you can see all my cloth armor gives me magical attack and magical ability bonus. Some pieces of cloth armor give you more than others. So the mage armor I've got gives me a 58% magical attack bonus and magical ability bonus. Whereas like druid armor, scholar armor would only give you around 40%. So it's fairly useful. Now, I haven't got my actual armor abilities equipped for today's video. I swapped out 2 of them. But when... Oh, no! I need to get to the boss and quickly. But when we get to the boss, I will come back, show you the other boss so you know the route between them both. And then, I don't know, just Mong, I guess. But on my actual, like, PvP armor, it's these 2 spells that are swapped out. Oh! Swapped out. So this one gives me a mana regen, and then this one gives me a health regen. I just thought, in PvP, you might as well have a mana regen, have a health regen. Usually, my helmet spell, which is the mana regen, would give me a ice block. And my mend wounds, oh, there's quite a few here. My mend wounds would give me an increase to damage and resistance. The lower my health is, the more damage increase I get. Which is fair enough. So, say you're in a intense 1v1 duel, or you're in a fight, the enemy team's got low health, you've got low health, bam, pop that spell, I don't know what it's called, and you've got increased damage, you've got increased resistance to any CC or just general damage they're gonna do, so you may edge the fight using that. And I thought I'd use it just because it gives you the most magical ability bonus as well. I want to be outputting the most DPS, man, the most DPS. But I need to get to tier 6 fire staffs. I'm on tier 5 at the moment. I'm on expert. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's pick up all the money, and then let's get to the next boss. The server goes down at 11 o'clock each day if you're in the UK for bug fixes and game improvements, okay? Now that right there, Nexon should take notes. Doing updates every 2 days. Man, this server goes down every day to fix problems. Insane. What was that? Pyromancer. So I'm at 13 now with the Pyromancer. 17 more and I can get an upgrade to my staff. But guys, this is the staff. Oh god. This is the staff. You've got the flame pillar. You've got your secondary spell, which could be the cone of fire, the extra damaging fireball, your knockback. Oh no, your knockback is the cone. The wall to protect you even. And then you've got either your single target fireball to start with, or your firebomb like I have. Like, you've seen what I've been doing. This damage is pretty crazy, especially the flame pillar. I really need to just get into the habit of using flame pillar a lot more. Because think, it does the same amount of damage as ignite, but technically it does twice as much. 402, 252. Like, damn. Absolutely insane. Right. This boss is a ranged boss, so it's pretty easy. What you want to do is just attack from afar, and then dodge whatever ranged attack she does you. Get rid of the totems, of course. Oh, there you go, the ranged attacks. Unlike the other boss is a melee attack, so he hits a lot harder. He's constantly chasing you around. Will do abilities like this, which are harder to get out of. But we're gonna give him a go. See if we can take him down before I end off the video. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Having to dodge totems and abilities left, right, and center. Get that flame pillar up. Bam. Oh, don't know why I keep moving. I shouldn't move unless I need to. I mean, the mob's gonna auto attack me anyway. It's gonna target me no matter where I am. Okay, it's not action combat, right? Mong. I was about to say my own name. It's not action combat, Mong. So stupid. Nearly died as well. And an extra 1.3k. Oh, beautiful. And some plebby loot. An Adept's rune. Oh dear God. An Expert's rune would have been better. At least Nella could have enchanted another piece of armor. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's go back. And have a gander. But I'm going to see if I can pick up these. They're not the bigger ones. The bigger ones along the way. I literally take the same route back. I go all the way this. Down here. And then down to there. You could literally just go there and then all the way down if you wanted some extra mobs and some extra fame. But the server's going down soon and I don't want to miss the next boss. So let's go and attempt to take him out first. Alright, we're back and it seems one of them's respawned. The big guy hasn't, but the little one has. Oh, and I forgot to mention my staff has got a passive ability. So if I attack normally, just my standard auto attack, you can see, it gives me 3 energy back. So in a dire situation, say a long boss fight, GVG, where I've not got an energy regeneration, not got potions, I've literally got nothing. At least I know I can get a little bit of energy back if I start auto casting. Which I thought, it's a plus, it's better than nothing. Go from there. Actually, let's change out my explosive bolt for firebolt. Single target damage will do more damage against him. My flame pillar is going to be the totem killer. Might as well. Alright, let's have a gander. Hoit! What? I didn't even attack him. What? No, don't start attacking him now, you absolute pleb. Alright, attempt number 2. There we go. Right. Let's get these out. Let's get the flame pillar down so it takes out the totem. And then let's just start spamming Q. Oh! Yes, we got out there in time. No! No, come on! Oh, I'm dead man. Yeah, dead man, dead man. No! Oh, I can only take out 1 pillar. 1 totem. There we go. No! Oh! That was so close. Gonna have to like insert like a little bit of background music there. I just went completely silent. And I don't know if there's game sounds though. But we managed to kill him. You can see as a squishy, clothy, plebeian staff user. Oh, we got an expert's rune. At least 1. It is kind of hard compared to the other guy. Like, this guy is a physical attacker user. The other one is a ranged user. Guys, this has been the Great Fire Staff. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave that like down below. I am trying to get as many followers on Instagram and Twitter as I can, get my name out there. So be sure to follow me for gaming content every single day. And of course, if you want to help me outside of YouTube, there's a Zazzle store link down below as well. But I don't expect it. All I ask is that you share my channel with your friends and family because they may like my content. So until next time, guys, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.